I used to have droopy, lifeless plants, brown edges, curling leaves, and barely any new growth. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did, so your houseplants can go wild too. But don't worry, once you understand what's going wrong and how to fix it, your plants will thank you in the form of lush, unstoppable growth. Let's quickly talk about what many of us get wrong with indoor plant care. First up, overwatering. This is probably the most common mistake. Just because the top of the soil looks dry doesn't mean your plant is thirsty. Overwatering leads to root rot, which slowly kills your plant from the bottom up. Then there's lighting. A lot of people keep their plants in places that are too dark or too bright. Not every plant loves a sunny window. Some thrive in indirect light, while others need full sun to flourish. And lastly, poor soil can be a hidden enemy. Okay, now let me tell you the hack that completely turned my indoor garden around. Bottom watering. That's right, watering your plants from the bottom instead of the top. It might sound simple, but this technique makes a huge difference. Here's how it works. Instead of pouring water directly on top of the soil, you place your plant pot in a shallow tray or bowl filled with water. The plant then draws up water through the drainage holes using capillary action. This allows the roots to take exactly what they need. No more, no less. So why is this method so effective? First of all, it prevents overwatering because the topsoil stays dry, reducing the risk of fungus, gnats, and mold. It also encourages deeper root growth since the roots reach down to pull water upward. This makes the plant stronger and more resilient. And most importantly, every inch of the root zone gets hydrated evenly. No dry pockets, no soggy spots, just consistent moisture where it counts. Let's go over how you can start bottom watering today. It's super easy and beginner-friendly. All you need is a shallow tray, bowl, or even a plastic container, something wide enough to hold your pot. Make sure your plant is in a pot with drainage holes. That part is non-negotiable. Fill your tray with a few inches of water, then place your potted plant in it. Let it sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. You'll notice the top of the soil getting darker as the water rises. Once the soil is evenly moist, or if you feel dampness when you poke your finger in the top inch, remove the plant and let any excess water drain out. A couple of pro tips here. Do this about once a week or when the soil feels dry 2 inches below the surface. You can also add a weak liquid fertilizer to the water every few weeks during the growing season. And if your plant sits in a decorative outer pot, make sure to remove it and place it directly in the water tray during bottom watering. Oh, and never leave your plant sitting in water for hours. Too much of a good thing is still too much. After switching to bottom watering, I started seeing new leaves pop up on my pothos and peace lily within a week. My spider plant sent out babies. Even my fiddle leaf fig, which I had nearly given up on, started perking up and growing again. This method honestly made all the difference, and I can't recommend it enough. So if your houseplants aren't thriving, give bottom watering a try. It's quick, effective, and totally beginner-proof. I'd love to see your plant glow-ups too. So if you try this hack, tag me in your photos or comment below with your results. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more plant care tips every week. Until next time, happy growing, and may your indoor jungle flourish.